I was wrong. I beg you, sir, to show mercy. It is my fault for not watching the child closely.
What is happening up ahead?
Young master. It is a martial artist from the Kingsong Kingdom, beating a street vendor in broad daylight.
A martial artist of Kingsong Kingdom.
Have mercy, sir. Your child has dirtied my shoes. How about this? I shall take one of your legs. That is not too much to ask, is it? Have mercy, sir, if you break one of my legs. And I won't be able to go out to earn a living for my family. My entire family would starve to death. I don't care about that. Besides, you Daxia scum. What does it matter if a few more of you die?
Stop.
It's General Fang.
General Fang, save me. General Fang. Isn't this the man who married into the Zhao family? The son-in-law? When will your wedding with the young lady take place? Son-in-law. You are overstepping your bounds. You must remember, you are a man of the Kingsong Kingdom now. As a son-in-law of the Zhao family, you must address Marshal Zhao Lang. As father, do not betray your own kin.
Lady Z has already left.
Lady Zhao has left. Then why didn't Fang Chen go with her? Didn't Lady Zhao arrive in the Daxia capital just today? And she was to leave the same day.
You keep calling me son-in-law. It makes me feel embarrassed. It is a pity. I am not destined to marry into the Z family. So, I am still just me.
You blind. Marrying into the Zhao family is the greatest fortune of your 8 lifetimes.
Sword, come.
Today, those scum were bad-mouthing the heir again, claiming that the current situation in Daxia was all caused by him. I wish I could tear out their tongues. Where are they? Let's go kill them right now. Kill them. Go.
Stand down. The heir has ordered, do not provoke trouble easily.
No, that.
Assemble the men, and follow me to see the heir.
Yes. Fang Chen, you are worthy of calling for a sword? Do you really think that by shouting, "Sword, come," a sword will fall from the sky for you?
I once said, the moment I draw my sword again will be the day I end you.
Blind man. Didn't you want to cut me down? I have the Kingsong Kingdom behind me. Blind man, if you have the guts, do it. I have marked the spot for you. Come. Strike here.
On the soil of Daxia, it is not for you Kingsong martial artists to run wild.
It should have been like this long ago. These Kingsongkers have been lording over our land for too long.
Those Kingsong scoundrels captured our villagers and used them as live targets for their archery games.
Damn them.
Your subordinate arrived late.
The film was
Please forgive me, heir.
and narrated
Rise.
by M Media.
Heir, the daughter of Marshal Zhao Lang, to force you into a marriage alliance is truly outrageous. She left the capital today. If we were to strike now, we would have a 70% chance of killing her.
The hidden guard of Daxia. The reason they are called the guard is to protect and defend. I do not need you to kill anyone from me. I only need you to protect Daxia and to protect its people. The reason I have reactivated the hidden guard now is because the time has come
Please, command us, Your Highness.
Please, command us, Your Highness.
King Sung martial artists have slaughtered our Daxia people, treating human lives as nothing but weeds. I want it so that after today, within the borders of Daxia, not a single King Sung martial artist remains.
Understood.
Understood.
Anyone who wants the life of a King Sung martial artist, follow me forward.
Wipe out the King Song martial artists. Commander, what should we do?
The prince's cultivation has been restored. We have nothing to fear from the King Song kingdom. How can we allow them to run rampant in the capital? We should coordinate with the god of war Feng and slaughter them one by one. Killing King Song martial artist requires the Empress's edict. If we act without an edict, what will happen if we are punished?
My younger brother was beaten to death by a King Song martial artist. I must have my revenge.
Forget it. Hidden guard, heed my command.
Yes,
Today, we wipe out the King Song martial artists.
we wipe out the King Song martial artists.
We wipe out the King Song martial artist.
Do you think Divine Maiden Zhao will come here to stay? Naturally. Our master is a veteran of the Wolf Army, Zhao Tianqi, who once followed Marshal Zhao Lang and personally defeated Fang Chen at the Three Realm Mountains. If Fang Chen marries into the King Song kingdom, won't all hope for Daxia be lost forever? Our King Song kingdom will crush this place, and that day is close at hand. Young Master Li, take a guess. Where will my son hit? This Daxia scum.
The end.
I bet on the old thing's left eye. If I lose, the silver is yours.
Very well.
He hit it! He hit it!
You lost. Pay up, pay up.
Here, here, here.
Fang Chen, what do you think you are doing?
Marshal Zilang arranged for you to be in the capital, with some restless lapdogs. I could have just looked the other way. After all, those lapdogs cannot influence the fate of the nation. But you should not indulge these King Song martial artists in my Daxia, acting so recklessly.
A defeated general dares to spout such nonsense here? Before long, you will be the son-in-law of the Zhao family. How about this? I will give the young lady some face. As for you, leave with your people at once, and I will not report this to your empress.
Master Zhao, these people have the audacity to come here and cause trouble. Rest assured, there is no need for you to step in. I, Li Huang, alone, can wipe them all out.
God of War Fang, what is your purpose for coming here today? Do not forget, you are soon to be married into our Zhao family.
The film was
The Divine Maiden Z has
translated
already left the
and
capital.
Narrated by M Media.
Impossible.
Are you unaware of this? Whether you are aware or not, no longer matters. It will not affect anything I intend to do.
Fang Chen, years ago, Marshal Zhao Lang crippled you and left you with a lowly life. Today, I will take your life. You were crippled. How could you dodge that so easily? Could it be that you have returned to the martial path?
Before the path of immortality, martial artists are truly like ants.
Impossible. If you have not returned to the martial path, how could a mere little thing like you possibly withstand my peak human profound realm?
Purple firmament divine thunder.
Father.
This is impossible. How could this be? Zhao Tianqi was clearly a peak human profound realm martial artist. How could he be struck down by Fang Chen in a single blow? His cultivation has been restored. What was that bolt of thunder just now? What kind of supernatural ability is this?
Long time no see. Li Huan. Let us catch up on old times. In these past few years, you and Ziqianqi have become quite close.
Not particularly close. It is just that, at times, he would come here to exchange martial arts pointers. General Fang, look at what you have done. You killed Zhao Tianqi. This matter will easily stir up unrest in the court. If your majesty finds out, there could be consequences for you.
A King-Son martial artist is killed, so be it. How could the Empress possibly hold me accountable?
Because doing this will trigger the fury of the King-Son kingdom. At that point, in our Daxia, there is no telling how many will die before their rage is appeased.
Rage? Then tell me, how many in King-Son must die to appease the rage in my heart?
Fang Chen. No, no, no. General Fang. It has nothing to do with me. It was all forced upon me by Master Zhao.
Colluding with King-Son spies and causing trouble in the capital of Daxia. I kill you. And it is justice.
Fang Chen. You cannot kill me. I am a member of the Imperial Clan. If you dare to kill me,
Film was translated
your Fang family will be
and
buried with me.
narrated by M Media.
Greetings. I have finally found the leverage I need to deal with Fang Chen. Minister Qin, take the Imperial Guard and arrest Fang Chen for me. Your Highness is wise.
No need to trouble Prince Ming. I am here myself.
Fang Chen, what are you doing? This is Prince Ming's estate. Are you rebelling?
Qin Dong. I have no time for your nonsense. Where is Ziyan?
What if I refuse to tell you?
Ziyan, will you die by your own hand? Or shall I help you?
Fang Chen. God of War Fang has gone mad today, wanting only slaughtering the martial artists of King-Son. Prince Ming saved Zhao En for the sake of Daxia, to provide an explanation to the King-Son kingdom. Prince Ming, in recent years, my King-Son kingdom has not encroached upon your Daxia. Even if there were conflicts, they were merely petty squabbles. Yet today, Fang Chen has slaughtered my King-Son kingdom's martial artists, and even killed my father. If this news gets out, I fear it will ignite a war between our two nations. Rest assured, Master Zhao, I will not let that happen. I must take you to see the Empress once he is in the prison. I will find a way to give your King-Son kingdom an answer. That would be good. Fang Chen, do not persist in your mistakes. Return to the Dahua temple. You cannot touch this Zhao En, nor can you kill him.
At this stage, do you still expect the Kingsong Kingdom to accept your peace offer?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I said it yesterday. I will purge the remnants of the Kingsong Kingdom. Once a word is spoken, it cannot be retracted. None of you can stop me.
Not even I can stop you. You dare. Fang Chen.
Everyone, this is the man who proposed using people as targets. Vengeance. I have exacted it for you all. But this is not enough.
Indeed, it is him. Zhao En.
Good. Serves him right. This wretch left my son unconscious. Insolent. Insolent. Fang Chen, you dare to strike in my presence? Do you hold me in any regard at all?
Prince Ming, are you truly a Zia by name? Or are you a Z? Those who do not know might think you are a prince of the Kingsong Kingdom.
Fang Chen, you will not be arrogant for much longer. You caused chaos at the Kingsong Martial Arts Hall and slaughtered Kingsong martial artists. Your crimes are unforgivable. Guards, put him in shackles.
Shackles? Are you sure?
Do you think I would not dare?
As of now, I am still the god of war of Daxia. According to national law, if you wish to arrest me, you must first go through the Dahua temple.
My word is the law of the land. Do you intend to commit treason? What are you standing there for? Put him in shackles at once.
Stop. It is precisely because of people like you, spineless, cowards, who only know how to bully your own kin, that our Daxia is bullied by other nations.
Stop your nonsense, or I shall have you bound as well.
Suyi, stay calm. These people cannot hurt me.
Today, I must see to it that this traitor is shackled. Bring the shackles.
Your Highness, I offer you a word of caution. It is easy to apply shackles, but hard to remove them. Are you sure?
Enough talk. Fang Chen, in Daxia, for whom I would personally apply the shackles. You are the only one. Take him away. Time to eat. Mine. Get back. How dare you snatch my
The
bun?
film was translated
Hand it over.
and narrated
By what
by
right does he
M
get to stay
Media.
in the spot by the window? Jailer, you took a bribe. Get out of here, all of you. That is. It is General Fang. It is, indeed. It is General Fang. Why would he be locked up in here? Fang Chen, Fang Chen. Look at you now. Find a better place for General Fang. See that he is well looked after. We must not slight the hero of our Daxia. General Fang. This way.
What? Big brother has been arrested?
Stop. Why are you going to cause trouble? Stay put.
Father, are you not even a little worried?
Your brother recovered his cultivation this time. And did not even tell us. Now that he has cleared out the King Song martial artists in the capital, what he will do next, no one knows. So what we must do now is simply not to cause him any trouble. Especially you.
Father, will those villains subject brother to torture?
Who would dare? Just these 3 words, God of War Fang. It is a golden seal of quality. Over there. He will be wined and dined, kept in comfort. They are merely waiting for His Majesty's word. General Fang, right this way.
In doing this, are you not afraid of offending the Prince Ming?
If I offend him, so be it. At worst, I lose my head. You defend the borders of Daxia, so that we, the people, can live in peace.
You are a true son of Daxia.
Though I am but a humble jailer. First and foremost, I am a citizen of Daxia. Back when the King Song Kingdom had 100,000 troops at our borders, it was him. He led 3,000 cavalrymen and sent them packing.
The film
That's
was
right.
translated
If it
and
weren't for the general,
narrated by M Media.
The people of our Daxia would have long since perished under King Song's blades. Whoever touches General Fang is making an enemy of me. King Ming is a monster for daring to treat the general this way. Brother Jailer, please release General Fang. Release General Fang. General Fang, there is an imperial edict summoning you to appear before the Empress. Look. This is truly gratifying to the people. General Fang has arrived. Isn't that General Fang? Why is he wearing shackles? This shouldn't be happening. This. We must ask the Empress for clarification.
This humble subject greets your majesty.
Who gave you permission to put shackles on Fang Chen? Quickly, remove them.
Your Majesty, Fang Chen has no respect for the law and has slaughtered the innocent. He must be shackled.
Imperial uncle. Has your word now become more authoritative than my imperial edict?
I would not dare.
Did you put these on me yourself?
I would not dare.
Then why don't you remove them?
Fang Chen, what is the meaning of this? Do you expect me to remove them myself?
Clever.
Do not push your luck. I am the King Ming of Daxia, a member of the royal family.
Then I shall leave it to you, royal uncle.
This is. What is going on? Fang Chen, what are you doing? Let me go.
I must say, these shackles suit King Ming quite well.
Fang Chen, let me go at once. Look. This. You.
Enough. You are the King Ming of Daxia. To act so recklessly in the royal court. Have you no sense of decorum? Fang Chen, I hear from King Ming that you trespassed into the Jingsong Martial Arts Hall. Is this true?
Your Majesty, the Kingsung Martial Arts Hall is a cancer. In the capital of Daxia, over these past 5 years, how many innocent lives have they ruined? I killed them. For the sake of Daxia.
General Fang, are you not devoted to the nation and its people? Now is the time for you to prove it.
Daxia.
Based on it.
A fine bow Asto face 100,000 alone. It seems, Fang Chen, that you have not only recovered your cultivation, but have even surpassed your former self. From this day forward, Fang Chen, you shall temporarily command border forces. Should the Jingsong Kingdom invade, there is no need to seek an edict. You may act first and report later.
Your Majesty, this violates our ancestral traditions. Fang Chen already commands the hidden guard, and now military power. If
Uncle, if you dare to question my decision again, do not blame me for disregarding our kinship. Fang Chen has served the nation well. Anyone who dares to use the Jingsong Kingdom affair as a pretext is acting against me, acting against the entirety of Daxia. I ask you, do you have any objections to this decision?
Your subject has no objections. I shall strictly obey the imperial edict.
Fang Chen, you are the sharpest sword in my hand. And the final barrier of Daxia.
Your Majesty, you speak too highly of me.
The only person I can truly trust is you.
For Daxia. For your Majesty. I will not hesitate to give my life.
Who told you to say such things? If you dare to die out there, I will drag you back from the very gates of the underworld.
What?
What are you stuttering about? Withdraw at once.
Yes. Your Majesty. Why does that feel so strange? So, cultivation is not that difficult after all. I feel my spiritual energy surging. My strength has already reached the 7th stage of chair refining. My strength is now comparable to a martial artist of the earth profound realm. To satisfy his own selfish desires, he actually colluded with the Blood Spirit sect. How vicious. They'd all deserve to die. If the Divine Maiden Z dies, the Kingsung Kingdom will point their spears directly at my Daxia. She cannot die. Divine Maiden Z.
Fang Chen, why are you here? Could it be that you have come to finish me off?
I have come to save your life.
I don't believe you. I have heard all about it along the way. You slaughtered the Kingsong martial arts halls, and you still try to deceive me? How truly despicable.
The Kingsong martial arts halls were indeed destroyed by me. Why would anyone keep such a malignant tumor? But you must come with me today.
I will not go. Why should I trust you? You keep insisting that someone is out to harm me. Then tell me, who is it that wants to harm me, and what is their motive?
Ask him yourself.
Taoist Zoo.
General Fang, I advise you to leave immediately. I did not come here today to make an enemy of you, but merely to kill her.
I have said, I will have her return to Kingsong alive. To sow discord between Daxia and Kingsong. Such a vile, insidious scheme. And you dare to bring it out to disgrace yourself.
Fang Chen, you mere mortal. How dare you stand in my way? Get lost, or I shall refine you into the furnace as well.
Then make your move.
You are no match for me. In my eyes, you martial artists are nothing but ants. I am a cultivator.
Your cultivation base does not seem very high. Is it not a bit rash to try and strike at me?
It seems you are new to this path and are ignorant of many things. I, too, am curious as to why you have suddenly come to possess spiritual energy. Today, I shall take you back and interrogate you thoroughly.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Too weak.
Media.
How is this possible? How could I be backlashed by my own spiritual energy? Air Fang, do not kill me. You cannot kill me.
Very well. If you can provide valuable information, I may spare your life.
Fang Chen, you cannot let him go. To release him is to let a tiger return to the mountains.
It was Prince Ming, it was Xia Ming, who sent me to kill the divine maiden Zhao. He intends to frame you for this matter, to ignite a war between Daxia and the Kingsong Kingdom, so that he may seize the throne for himself. Our blood spirit sect will avenge me. It will not be long before you and this girl will follow me down into the abyss.
Using the souls of my Daxia people to refine tools. This grudge is irreconcilable. Even if the blood spirit sect does not come for me, I will seek them out myself and uproot them entirely.
This person is quite strange. I must guard against whatever hidden trump cards he might have left.
Secret manual.
Dragon Ridge Market. What kind of place is this?
Dragon Ridge Market. It looks like a marketplace. And one that requires a special token. Perhaps it is a gathering place for cultivators. Or perhaps it is where the blood spirit sect resides.
Where are you going?
Since the man is dead, I naturally must be leaving.
You can go if you wish, but I must follow you.
This Taoist has accomplices already on their way. I have already saved you. If you do not return to your kingdom quickly and continue to linger here, next time, I may not be able to save you.
To think Feng Chen could defeat a cultivator. If I return to King Song now, Shui Ming and the Blood Spirit sect will not simply let this go. It would be better to stay by Feng Chen's side. There is still a chance to attain the path of immortality. In any case, I'm going to follow you. Unless you kill me.
I will not kill you. You may follow me if you wish. But there is a condition.
What condition?
Does your Z family not want me to marry into your household as a son-in-law? Then you shall come to my Fang household and serve as a maid.
Very well. I will be this maid.
Let's go.
Prince Ming's residence.
Granny Jinhua, you of the Blood Spirit sect in Daxia, must be careful not to let Feng Chen discover.
Cultivators or... It seems the Blood Spirit sect has quite a few people in the capital.
What are you afraid of? Feng Chen has only recovered his danky cultivation. He remains nothing but a martial artist.
Granny Jinhua.
He likely doesn't even know that in this world, people like me exist.
But
Standing on our side guarantees you will prosper. Do not let trivial matters make you jumpy.
then for now,
I will have the other Taoists continue hunting Divine Maiden Zhao. The Kingsong Kingdom will inevitably bring its army to Daxia. At that time, there will be ample life essence. To send above, we will kill two birds with one stone.
They are in Daxia simply to incite war and harvest human life essence. Simply outrageous.
I am not being jumpy. A few days ago, I witnessed with my own eyes how Feng Chen killed a Kingsong Kingdom martial artist with a single strike. With a flash of thunder, a living person was reduced to ash. What kind of technique is that?
Regardless, it is still just the trivial skill of a martial artist. Watch as my fire conjuring technique dispatches Feng Chen. So there's no need to worry about Feng Chen. We keep him around merely to muddy these waters a little more.
Good. For these 8 years, I have been cooperating with you. Loyal and devoted. When will you help me ascend the throne?
100,000 souls essence to refine a single blood spirit god pill. My mission is to, within Daxia, refine 10 blood spirit god pills.
Blood Spirit God pills.
Speaking of which, we truly must. Thank you. If not for you, sending 600,000 troops to the Three Realms Mountain, we would not have so easily refined 6 blood spirit god pills. Once news of Divine Maiden Zhao's death reaches the Kingsong Kingdom, and the fires of war ignite again, our blood spirit god pills will be complete. By then, the throne will be yours.
Feng Chen, once I ascend the throne, you shall be my great benefactor.
Why don't you kneel down and kowtow in gratitude?
Feng Chen, how did you get in here?
So, 5 years ago, at the Battle of the Three Realms Mountain, you had a hand in that as well.
So, what if we did?
Using the 600,000 souls of my Daxia to refine pills, this hatred is irreconcilable.
Feng Chen, do you think that because you have recovered your cultivation, you are the best in the world? Do you know who this is, standing beside me?
Your recovered cultivation is nothing more than that of a mere martial artist. My blood spirit sect practices the path of immortality. To destroy you would take but a thought.
That sounds so familiar. It seems someone has said that to me before.
I intended to let you live a few more days. But to think, You heard things you shouldn't have. Today shall be the day you die.
You are mistaken. It is the day you die.
Blood Spirit Array. Activate.
Fang Chen. Inside the Blood Spirit Array, there is no escape for you. Now, kneel down, beg me, and count out 3 times. I might still leave your corpse intact.
You're actually a cultivator.
How is that possible?
Thinking martial artists are easy to bully. Your so-called path of immortality is nothing but a cheap trick.
You mere mortal. How dare you strike at me?
I am the one asking the questions now. If you do not answer, I don't mind ending you right here. I will give you only one chance.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Do you think I would talk? Whoever you are, if you dare lay a hand on our blood spirit sect, just wait quietly for your death. The power of our blood spirit sect is beyond your imagination.
Where are they? This blood spirit sect is truly not simple. To make their subordinates choose to kill themselves, rather than reveal a single word. Almost forgot. And now, as for you. Prince Ming, tell me, how many more officials in Daxia are colluding with the blood spirit sect?
I can talk. If I talk, will you let me go?
You are trying to bargain with me. Then die right now.
I'll speak. There is more. Prime Minister Qin Dong. It was he who introduced the blood spirit sect to me. I have told you everything. Please, spare me. Can you?
Thank you for your answers. You may die now.
Fang Chen. I am a prince of Daxia, the uncle of the Empress. If you kill me, the Empress will not forgive you.
Is that so? An uncle with treacherous ambition. Even if I kill you right now, the Empress will not hold it against me in the slightest.
Fang Chen, you wouldn't dare.
See for yourself if I dare.
Don't kill me. I have power that spans the court. I will give you whatever you want.
I want the lives of my 600,000 soldiers. Can you give me those?
Preposterous. Fang Chen, if not for you, I would never have known that such treacherous ambition was hidden by my side.
The blood spirit sect has placed many cultivators in Daxia. Granny Jinhua refused to say a word, even in death. However, Daoist Su is already dead. The rest of them, I will root out one by one.
You engaged with the blood spirit sect cultivators. Were you injured? Let me see.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. Your subject is unharmed. However, the blood spirit sect's influence is vast. We must deliberate carefully.
Over these years, it is thanks to you that Daxia has been protected. That I have been protected.
For Daxia. For your majesty. I will give my all.
The film was translated
At tomorrow's
and
morning
narrated
court,
by
I will
Media.
announce the news of Zai Ming's treason to the public to deter those with ill intentions. As for the Blood Spirit sect, I shall face them alongside you.
As you command. Su Yi, Prime Minister Qin Dong, is in collusion with the Blood Spirit sect. Keep a close watch on him for now. See where he goes.
As you command. Your Highness, those are the cavalry of the Henshui Kingdom.
Josue.
Quick, give me a bow. The Hanshui cavalry are here. Help. Today, I shall complete 100 kills.
Miss, we must leave quickly.
Feng Qingya.
We will reach the palace soon. Once we arrive there, they will not dare to act. Am I going to die here? I am not dead. It is the General of Warfang.
Damn this Daxia martial artist. I am Viscount Joshu of Hanshui. If you know what's good for you, get out of my way.
If not for the surprise attack by the Henshui warriors during the National War, how could I have lost? How could Daxia have been defeated?
General of Warfang. They didn't just kill our guards. They also burned down our medicinal supply warehouse at the border. The 50 wagons of life-saving medicine we were transporting were all looted by them. The accountant was beaten to death. At his own doorstep, trying to protect the ledgers.
To commit arson, murder, and pillage in Daxia. Does Hanshui truly intend to bear the full fury of Daxia?
The nobles of Hanshui claim that within their territory, the lives and goods of Daxia merchants belong to them. If they want to kill, they kill. If they want to plunder, they plunder.
As for the lowly commoners, I can kill them however I please. I advise you not to meddle in affairs that do not concern you. I have come to your Daxia to wed your empress. My affairs are not for you to dictate.
Wed the Empress? You are hardly worthy of such a thing.
Fang Chen, you are audacious. Young Master Zhou. Fang Chen, how dare you raise a hand against an honored guest of Daxia? Hanshui is, after all, a top-tier vassal state to Daxia. Your actions have already jeopardized the diplomatic relations between Daxia and Hanshui. I suggest you drop your weapon and surrender.
What weapon do I carry?
You. Let me tell you. Viscount Joshu is a noble of Hanshui, here to marry the Empress. He will be the imperial consort soon enough. Today's events were merely a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding to treat the citizens of Daxia like livestock to be slaughtered. And you call this a misunderstanding?
Fang Chen, you should not offend Hanshui over a few lowly commoners.
In Daxia, there is no such thing as nobility.
Well said, General Fang.
We in Hanshui have always hoped that Daxia and Kingsong could live in peace without the scourge of war. General Fang, surely you would not wish to see Hanshui align itself with Kingsong?
You wretched cowards. Truly shameless.
Silence! You lowly merchant girl. What place is this for you to speak? Fang Chen, I advise you to consider the bigger picture.
The film was
How many of your people have died?
and narrated
This one,
by
Fang Xingyao,
Media.
pays her respects to General Fang. Our caravan's losses were light. Only 2 servants and 3 guards were killed.
I understand. The lives of my Daxia people are 10 times more precious than yours. For every one of them lost, 10 shall pay with their lives.
You. General Fang. Mercy. He wouldn't dare touch me, would he? How dare you harm me? Are you not afraid that Daxia will be destroyed because of you?
Since you asked me to consider the bigger picture, then I shall take him to meet his maker. Get up.
Fang Chen. Where are you taking the Viscount Zhou? Your Majesty, Your Majesty. This is a disaster, Your Majesty. This is a disaster. General Fang has abducted Viscount Zhou of Han Shui.
What?
Is that not General Fang? And General Fang is dragging someone with him. Who could that be?
Long live the Empress.
Long live the Empress.
May she live 10,000 years.
May she live 10,000 years.
Rise. Fang Chen. What is the meaning of this?
General Fang, what do you intend to do with the Viscount of Han Shui?
This man, as a Viscount of the Han Shui Kingdom, slaughtered our Daxia trade caravans and took pleasure in hunting them down. Afterward, he felt no shame. Instead, he viewed my Daxia citizens as mere livestock to be slaughtered at will. His crimes are countless.
Fang Chen, you are incredibly bold. By what authority, in broad daylight, do you take it upon yourself to judge and execute?
5 years ago, let alone a Han Shui Viscount, even if a Grand Duke of Han Shui had come to Daxia, he would have had to behave with propriety. Who would have dared to be as insolent as he is now?
You still speak of 5 years ago. The Daxia of today is not the Daxia of the past. Fang Chen, this is all something you destroyed with your own hands.
Daxia may indeed be inferior to what it once was. But if I do not kill him today, our Daxia trade caravans, traveling through other nations, will face endless difficulties, and might even be slaughtered like cattle.
Fang, General Fang, I was wrong. I truly was wrong. I will never dare to do it again. Please, spare me, General Fang.
I suspect you don't realize you are wrong. You only realize you are about to die.
Your Majesty, Fang Chen is utterly defying you. If he dares to kill today, he will dare to rebel tomorrow.
You lied. My brother would never do such a thing. Master Dao is so protective. Of a foreign Viscount? Could it be that you have some unspeakable agenda?
You lie. Your Majesty, I am merely worried that General Fang's hostility toward the Han Shui Kingdom will put our Daxia into a passive position.
Enough.
Fang Chen, did you hear that? Your Majesty agrees that your actions are inappropriate. Yet you still dare to privately abduct a Viscount of the Han Shui Kingdom, ignoring diplomatic relations. And you even wish to kill him? You have no regard for the law.
You are courting death.
Fang Chen, do you truly believe you are still the general of 5 years ago? Let me tell you, if you dare to touch a single hair on his head today, Your Majesty will never spare you.
Dao Yu, be quiet. What my brother is doing is for the sake of the citizens of Daxia. Stop twisting the truth here. You keep harping on about diplomatic relations, yet you avoid mentioning the fact that Zhou Zhu brutalized our Daxia citizens. It is truly disheartening.
Fang Chen, you are nothing but a disaster. If it weren't for 5 years ago.
Nosy.
Fang Chen, you dare to injure me?
I know, Your Majesty, that you have always been lenient toward distant guests. Today's events were all initiated by me alone. If this sparks court debates, or provokes the anger of neighboring nations, I shall bear the burden of it all alone. If they want a war, then let us go to war.
I have said it before. Do whatever you must. With me to back you. He deserves it.
Every inch of our territory, every drop of blood. Daxia stands where it is today, because of its own people. Every drop of blood, every drop of sweat forged it. This so-called 8th-rank great power dares to look upon our people of Daxia as mere lowly vermin. Then we shall let them pay in blood.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
A life for a life.
A life for a life.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
A life for a life.
A life for a life.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
A life for a life.
A life for a life. General, have mercy. Fang Chen, let our Viscount go. Do you intend to spark a total war between Han Shui and Daxia? I was blind. I should not have offended you. Let me go. I can cede 3 cities to you.
Zhu, your time is up. In your next life, remember to live an honest life.
You actually dare to kill me? If you kill me, our emperor will never let you off.
You are already dead. All those matters no longer concern you. Save it for your next life.
Good.
Good. General Fang.
Good.
Good.
Well done, General Fang.
Viscount Zhu deserved to die. To serve as a warning to others. I will hang his head on the southern city wall. Should anyone dare to take them down, they shall share his fate.
Qing Yao. Thank you, General Fang, for saving my life.
Which trading firm are you from?
My humble Qingyao Hall. Under the Longtang Chamber of Commerce.
Qingyao Hall. You are in the medicinal trade.
Precisely.
Henshui is indeed rich in medicinal resources. In the future, be more careful.
Miss. You just spoke with the General Fang. I wonder if we will ever see the General Fang again.
Eldest Miss Fang, have some tea to quench your thirst.
Many thanks.
Come, sister.
Why do I feel so dizzy?
Dizzy? That is exactly as it should be. Master Zhu, Taoist Zhu and Granny Jinhua cannot be reached. And this Prince Ming has disappeared for no apparent reason. Could they have fled? Since the ancestor sent us to Daxia, we will not leave until we have gathered 10 blood spirit god pills. Granny Jinhua may have met with an accident. What? Senior brother Zhou is currently occupied with urgent matters and has already taken men to another region. I fear he cannot return in the short term. For the sake of security, you had better move here to live. If that is the case, could the person targeting us be that man, Fang Chen? He is merely a toothless tiger cub. How could he have scared you into such a state? His parents once sought spirit medicine from me years ago. I imagine he has now found some kind of spirit medicine. Master Zhu, if you could eliminate this threat, I would be able to act without any restraint, unrestrained. Recently, this Fang Chen seems to have become suspicious of me. Killing him serves no purpose. Leaving him alive, on the contrary, will provide more convenience for our plans. Someone, come here. Bring them in. For Prime Minister Qin. To calm his nerves.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you doing? Steward He. What exactly is your intention with this?
Lord Qin. I could tell just now that you hold Lady Fang in high regard. For the next few days, shall we have Lady Fang keep you company? How about that? Then I shall leave it to you all. This maid is quite attractive as well. Join in as well. Lady Fang, if you must blame someone, blame it on the fact that you arrived at the wrong time.
The Sibe Hall was meant to be a place to save the suffering. How could you?
Beauty. Stop screaming now. Later, you will have plenty of opportunities to scream.
Is Master Su in? So Master Su is here. That is truly wonderful. I have been plagued by murderous thoughts lately. I would like to ask, Master Su, how should I resolve this?
This monk has already heard that Benefactor Fang has slaughtered all the martial artists of the Kingsong Kingdom. In just a few days, over 1,000 lives have been lost at your hands. Perhaps it is this karmic debt of blood that leaves you unable to sleep at night, Benefactor Fang?
Indeed. I find myself unable to sleep every night.
This monk shall recite a scripture for you, Benefactor Fang. I believe this scripture will surely help you, Benefactor Fang, dissolve the murderous karma upon you.
This scripture may dissolve the murderous karma upon me. But can it dissolve the murderous karma upon you, Master Su?
You know something, don't you? It seems you cannot be left alive. Rest in peace, Benefactor Fang.
The Sibe Hall was meant to save the suffering. Yet you, Master Su, hide behind a mask of mercy, while committing vile acts in secret. Tell me, does the Buddha truly save you?
God of War Fang, you do not know my origins, yet you dare to interfere. Are you not afraid of bringing total catastrophe upon Daxia?
I know. You are the Blood Spirit sect.
It is you. Granny Jinhua and Taoist Zhu have once again lost to you.
Not stupid at all.
Do you think killing me will be the end of it? Our Blood Spirit sect leader can turn 1,000 miles of rivers into blood with a single thought and make flesh grow upon 10,000-year-old bones. If he finds out that you have ruined our sect's great plan, he will surely strip your skin and refine your soul. Could it be that you are not afraid that 1,000,000 souls will be buried with you?
Since he is so powerful, then let him come. Now, I will send you to be reunited with Taoist Zhu. Within the Sibe Hall, there is no compassion.
General Fang.
Miss Fang. Prime Minister Chen.
The film was translated and
Where might you be going?
narrated by M Media.
I have come here today, simply to visit the lonely and destitute, and to donate some silver.
General Fang, this sanctimonious hypocrite, is actually an official of Daxia.
Prime Minister Chen. I have been following you the entire way. Are you truly here to donate silver and visit the destitute? Or are you in league with the Blood Spirit sect?
You treacherous villain. You clearly intend to defile my mistress.
She is merely the daughter of a merchant. The Empress would never listen to them. General Fang, you and I have never had any grievance between us. Why do this? If General Fang spares me today, in the future, I shall follow your every command.
That is a wonderful idea.
My life is at least saved. Fang Chen, when the leader of the Blood Spirit sect returns, it will be the time of your death. Let me let you act arrogant for 2 more days.
General Fang is nothing but a liar. You must not believe him.
Speak one more word, and do not blame me for being discourteous.
Young master, there are many dried corpses over there. This wretched Blood Spirit sect has actually killed so many people.
I never expected this place to be such a den of filth.
These people all died at the hands of Su Hui. They were all lonely and destitute while alive. It is precisely because they were lonely and destitute that after they die, no one would speak up for them.
Truly detestable.
Su Yi, have the hidden guards kill everyone involved in this Sibei Hall.
Yes. Young master.
Prime Minister Chen, how much do you know about the Blood Spirit sect?
How should I lie?
Why are you rolling your eyes? Are you thinking about how to lie?
Prime Minister Chen, I advise you to choose your words carefully.
General Fang, since you already know about the Blood Spirit sect, you should just turn a blind eye. You cannot imagine the terror and power of Blood Spirit sect. To meddle in this will only bring a catastrophe upon the Fang household.
Prime Minister Chen, if you wish to stay alive, answer only what I ask. Any other irrelevant chatter should be kept to yourself.
General Fang, all I know is limited to this Sibei Hall. If you wish to report me, you are free to present a memorial to the Empress.
You wretched villain.
I have done nothing of a wicked or unconscionable nature. The mummified remains in that dry well were all the handiwork of Master Zhu Hui. What does that have to do with me? I only came here today to make a charitable donation.
Prime Minister Chen, do you truly believe that because of your status as Prime Minister, I have no choice but to report you to the authorities? As far as I know, the Blood Spirit sect has 4 cultivators stationed in Daxia. 3 of them have already died by my hand. What is the identity of the last one? And where are they now?
You even know that?
Prime Minister Chen, I expect a truthful answer. And while you are at it, tell me, who else within Daxia has been colluding with the Blood Spirit sect? I might consider sparing your life.
General Fang, did you not understand what I just said? You have no right to deal with me. I am the Prime Minister.
If you refuse to speak, you will never have another chance to do so.
I will speak. Don't kill me. I will tell you everything. In all of Daxia,
The film was
there is no one else who
translated
colludes
and
with the
narrated
Blood
by
Spirit
M
sect,
Media.
besides myself and Prince Ming.
How did you come to know each other?
8 years ago, the Grand Duke of the Hanshui Kingdom introduced us. General Fang, don't kill me. I also know that An envoy from the Hanshui kingdom is about to arrive in Daxia.
Very well. The Blood Spirit sect uses human souls to refine their evil arts. They covet the lives of my Daxia citizens. Your collusion with them is an act of treason. Those who commit treason and collaborate with the enemy do not deserve to live on the land of my Daxia.
The martial artists of the southern Jianghu sects, using their martial prowess to defy the law, have dared to rely on their strength to refuse the governance of Daxia. Now, they even intend to secede the southern territories from Daxia.
It is a total disregard for the laws of the land.
The scouts also uncovered that officials in the south have been colluding with martial arts sects for years, preying upon the common people. Now they intend to band together and break away. The imperial envoys I sent are either barred from entering the cities, or simply accept bribes and turn a blind eye.
Your Majesty, I request to go to the south to suppress the rebellion.
I grant you the authority to act at your discretion. But be careful in all things.
Young master,
The south.
there's an ice spring ahead. Let us go and rest for a while. It is just an ice spring. Why are you so excited?
Very well. Let us stop and rest.
The film was translated
Senior sister,
and
he must be a
narrated
wealthy
by
man from the north.
Media.
Li Dongmei.
Coming to our south for leisure?
Zhang Ying.
Where would such foolish wealthy men come from? He know our south is in turmoil. Yet he still come here to sightsee. Young master, let us go near the ice spring and set up our camp.
Very well.
Senior sister, ignore them. I know not where these nouveau rich come from. Thinking that because he occupied this spot, he can claim this glacier for himself, he failed to consider that even the great families of the south have not dared to claim this place.
Right. Master has already arrived at the Zuando sect. We must not fall behind. Let us make haste.
They must be quite ignorant of this place. Since we have encountered them, we should offer a warning. Everyone, fair unkak, this piece of land. We intend to pitch our camp here. You would be better off looking elsewhere. I do not intend to stay here. I have only come to warn. Your master, this is no place for you to settle. Why? This is the territory of the Zhuando sect. If they discover that you have set up camp near the ice spring, they will not spare you.
The Zhuando sect.
I am sure you have heard along the way that the Zhuando sect seeks to unify the martial arts world and break away from the governance of Daxia. Since you are now in the south, it would be best not to offend the Zhuando sect. Senior sister, we should be going. Master is still waiting for us at the Zhuando sect.
We thank you for the warning. I see that you are also martial artists. May I ask from which sect you hail?
We are from the Dying King Sword sect. Have you heard of it?
We have heard the name. We hear you are heading to the Zhuando sect. As it happens, we are going there as well. Why not travel together?
It is fate that we have met. Since we are bound for the same place, let us journey together.
Zhuando sect.
We have arrived. Let us go in.
Miss John, why do you look so troubled?
Are you not blind? How do you know that my senior sister is troubled? Can you not speak properly? Forgive us, everyone. My junior sister did not mean it. In truth, the Zhuando sect has united 8 sects and is holding a martial arts assembly today to force us smaller sects to take a stand and oppose the imperial court.
Is that so?
If only General Fang could come, that would be wonderful. I hear he can hold off 1,000 soldiers single-handedly. He would surely suppress these madmen.
The imperial court is nothing.
Sect master of the Zhuando sect.
We in the south are determined to secede. From this day forward, the north belongs to the imperial court, and the south belongs to the martial arts world. This realm was always meant to be governed by those of the martial arts world. Sect Master, please remain calm. I heard your majesty has already dispatched General Fang to the south.
Master of the Dian Kang Sword sect.
General Fang guards Daxia. His fame is known far and wide, if things truly escalate to a confrontation with him.
It seems not every sect in the martial arts world wishes to rebel.
General Fang. Does he have 3 heads and 6 arms? Or is he truly impervious to blades and arrows? He is nothing more than a myth puffed up by the imperial court. Even if he does come, so what? He cannot sway the current situation. Exactly.
Master of the Mount Hua sect.
I hear. He only recently recovered his cultivation. We are partitioning Daxia. The imperial court is too far to reach us. A mere general. Could he possibly control the affairs of the martial arts world? Everyone, watch your tongues. General Fang protects the nation and the people. Not really. Not really what? Don't tell me you don't want to rebel. Are you actually hoping for his arrival? I would like to see if he dares to take a single step here today. Whether the blade of my Zuando sect can shatter his title of general. Who is laughing? Show yourself.
You want to shatter General Fang's title? I wonder how sharp
The film was translated
the Shuando Sect Master's
and
blade really is.
narrated by M Media.
Just you. Since you are stepping in for him. Are you worthy?
Worthy or not, you will know once you try.
What empty arrogance. Good. I will let you witness. I have already broken through to the Earth Profound Realm. In all of Daxia, those who can receive 3 of my strikes are few and far between. A blind man like you dares to clamor here? You blind man, you must be tired of living. To dare and challenge the Zuando Sect Master. The Earth Profound Realm. It is said one punch can shatter a boulder. Even if General Fang comes, he might not win.
Sect Master, why bother? Arguing with a junior?
Get lost. Today, I shall kill to see blood.
The Earth's profound realm. Is that supposed to be impressive?
What a show. Look at my blade.
Careful.
You, who exactly are you?
Just now you said that even if General Fang arrived, he could not sway the situation. This General Fan Chen. Since ancient times, the South has been the territory of Daxia. How can I allow you to partition it and rebel? I will state this clearly today. Those who wish to rebel, step forward.
The South shall never break away from Daxia.
He is actually General Fang. Senior sister, is he really General Fang? Who else could it be? General Fang, this pacification of the South is entirely due to your turning the tide. Such great kindness needs no words of thanks.
It is my duty.
General Fang, will I be able to see you again?
We shall meet again.
General Fang, take care. General Fang, will I be able to see you again? What are you doing? The heir is truly remarkable. He goes out to quell a rebellion, and manages to capture a young lady's heart as well.
Hasn't your heart been captured by me, too?
You?
Your subordinate, Fang Chen, has fulfilled his mission. The rebellion in the southern lands has been quelled. The 9 great sects now answer to the imperial court. I have come specifically to report back.
Rise. You have had a difficult journey. The reports sent back from the southern lands. I have already read them all. You, with your own strength, have shaken the entire world of martial arts. You are truly valiant.
Your Majesty is too kind.
Tomorrow, I will ascend Mount Tai to offer sacrifices to heaven. Letting heaven. Letting all the people know that our Daxia has become an 8th rank great power.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
The film was translated and
Mount Tai
narrated by
Summit.
M Media.
May heaven be my witness. May our Daxia enjoy prosperity and peace, rising to the 8th rank.
Could it be? The will of heaven has not yet arrived. An 8th rank nation. How could that be so easy?
Since heaven is unwilling to grant the will of the people, Fang Chen shall use the immortal sword in his hand to carve out eternal peace for Daxia. If heaven is unjust, I shall speak for heaven. The Daxia kingdom shall from this day rise to an 8th rank nation.
What is that? An auspicious omen from heaven?
According to legend, ascending to the 8th rank will summon spiritual marrow to descend, nourishing the entire nation. It seems this is all true. Fang Chen, you truly are the fortune of our Daxia.
The spiritual aura
Zia Lingxi.
is a sign that the spiritual marrow has descended.
Fairy King Zhuang.
Location locked. 9th rank nation. Daxia Kingdom.
Liu Ryan.
I truly never expected that such a place could also give birth to spiritual marrow. What a pity. There is nothing to pity. The power of the spiritual marrow is not something for you or me to enjoy alone. Since it has nourished Daxia, that is even better. This time, we can also recruit for our sect 1 or 2 disciples with exceptional talent. I say Fairy Ryan, Fairy King Xuan. Daxia is my homeland. You must not fight me for disciples. First come, first served.
Look. What is that?
Cultivators.
The one in the middle. Why does she feel so familiar?
Little girl, long time no see. I am your great-grandmother, Shi Lingxi.
Great-grandmother. Are you the legendary ancestor who stepped onto the path of immortality?
I am people from a cultivation sect. I sense the spiritual marrow appearing, and have come specifically to this place. Indeed. My fellow sisters, Ryan and King Xuan, and I heard that a spiritual marrow had emerged here, so we came together. The emergence of a spiritual marrow. There must be many here, with an affinity for the path of immortality. We have come specifically to recruit disciples.
The arrival of 3 immortals in Daxia is a great honor for us.
You must be the one who enabled Daxia's rise, Fang Chen. You seem to be a promising seedling. Since we are here to recruit, let us begin at once. Nourished by the power of the spiritual marrow, testing one's spiritual roots now will yield the most accurate results. Anyone over the age of 6 may come forward to have their spiritual roots tested. Should you possess the required affinity, you may be admitted into our sect.
Heaven has blessed me. If I can join a cultivation sect and master the arts of the immortals, I will certainly make Fang Chen pay for the humiliation he has caused me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Immortals. They are truly immortals.
Greetings, immortals.
This device can test spiritual roots.
Who shall go first?
I will.
If you strike the spirit testing bell, it proves you have the talent for cultivation. 1 to 3 rings indicates inferior aptitude. 4 to 6 rings indicates average aptitude. And anything above 6 is superior. If you strike 7 rings, then joining the Tianan sect will be no problem at all.
Understood.
To think this guy could strike 4 rings. Are you not worried?
What is there to fear?
I recall. You have quite a history with him. If he joins a sect and begins his cultivation, he will surely come after you. Superior aptitude.
I have superior aptitude. I feel incredibly powerful now.
No need to continue. Your aptitude is superior, unless it reaches the highest level. The spirit testing bell will not ring. I shall take this disciple.
I believe everyone here knows that Fang Chen is our Daxia's general. On the battlefield, he was invincible. Surely the general's spiritual roots must be extraordinary.
What are you trying to say?
Brother Fang Chen, the spirit testing bell is right here. Why don't you take a turn and let us all witness? The general's spiritual roots, how do they compare to my superior ones? Just how many rings can you strike?
No need.
No need. Brother Fang Chen, you are. Can it be that General Fang is truly afraid? That makes sense. After all, the battlefield is quite different from testing spiritual roots. If you were to reveal inferior aptitude, wouldn't that be a disgrace to the title of general?
Tell you.
The Empress will always protect Fang Chen. Once I join a cultivation sect, it is only a matter of time before I kill him.
I will not be doing so. I have no desire to tread the path of immortality. I have already joined the 3000 Taoist sects, which is far stronger than any sect represented here.
It is fine. Just give it a try.
Fang Chen, you should give it a try. I also wishes to see.
Since your majesty wishes for me to try, then, your majesty, I shall give it a try.
This Fang Chen is truly something. Always out flirting with everyone. First Fairy you, then the Empress.
You cannot even ring the spirit testing bell. Fang Chen, I fear your reputation as the god of war is about to come to an end. You do not even possess a spirit root, yet you still dare to stand here? Are you not afraid we will laugh ourselves to death?
The film was
How is
translated
this possible?
and narrated by M Media.
Fang is so powerful. How could it not ring?
It turns out I could never make the spirit testing bell ring.
So, our Daxia's god of war is a man who cannot even touch the threshold of the path of immortality, no matter how formidable you were. On the battlefield, before true cultivators, you are not even worthy to carry their shoes.
How is this possible? The spirit testing bell has cracked.
Could it be that a power suddenly surged from within me and struck the spirit testing bell?
Who is trying to steal this Taoist's disciple?
Disciple pays respects to master.
What great deity has descended?
This is a true immortal.
His sect must be incredibly powerful.
A pack of curs dares to vie for my disciple. Do you value your lives so little that you wish to die?
This junior was wrong. This mortal named Fang Chen must have long been earmarked as a disciple by some ancient monster in the world of cultivation. They simply had not yet come to take him away.
How can this be? Could he have been accepted by an even more powerful sect?
Little brother, it seems you already have a sect. Our earlier behavior was reckless. Please, when you see your master, offer our apologies.
You are too kind, seniors.
Not seniors. You and I should be peers. Your master is a senior to us all.
Even these immortal masters treat him with such courtesy. Why? Now, even in cultivation, am I to be overshadowed by Fang Chen?
That Dao you just now insulted Fang Chen so brazenly. If I were to take him as my disciple, would the sect behind Fang Chen hold a grudge against me? My Tianan sect values a pure and steady temperament. Dao Yu lacks the necessary karmic affinity. I will not accept him.
Immortal King Swan. Fairy Liu. My aptitude is truly extraordinary. I beg you to show mercy. Take me as your disciple, and I shall serve you with absolute loyalty, without a second thought.
The path of immortality prioritizes character. Your obsession is too deep. You're not of our path. The path of immortality requires karmic affinity. It cannot be forced. Your temperament is far too impetuous. Even if we accepted you, you would only fall into the demonic path later.
Fang Chen, it is all your fault. You have cost me my chance to pursue immortality.
The immortal masters have their own criteria for selection. What has that to do with me? Earlier, you were disrespectful to the masters and acted with malice toward your peers. In such a state, who would ever take you in?
Everything is your fault. I am going to kill you.
The immortal sects refuse you because your nature is corrupt. I struck you because you have no respect for your superiors. If cultivation is merely for the sake of violence and bullying, then one is better off living as a commoner, at peace and content.
Fang Chen. Are you Fang
The film
Chen?
was translated and narrated
I am.
by M Media.
What do you want with me?
Fang Chen. Even if your backing is immense, my blood spirit sect is not to be trifled with. To return enmity with vengeance has always been the creed of the blood spirit sect. Therefore, Go to hell. My 26 soul seals are the ultimate trump card I have kept hidden. You greenhorn. Can you even withstand them? Today, I will let you witness the heaven and earth divide between a foundation establishment cultivator and immortal. My soul seals.
I never imagined fellow Taoist Fang would be so formidable. That was a foundation establishment cultivator. Yet he dealt with him without the slightest effort.
Foundation establishment? This cultivation of yours. I fear it was piled up from the lives of countless others, was it not?
You. Just what kind of person are you?
I follow the 3000 Taoist sects. You may die now.
Immortal Master, spare me. I am willing to offer the Blood Spirit Pearl, along with the cultivation manual for those 26 soul seals. It's all for you. I only ask that you let me live.
The Blood Spirit Pearl. Soul seal techniques. Do you really think I would want things cultivated through the blood of others?
Look at these ants. You fought to protect the essence and soul power they have accumulated over a century of labor and war is not even worth the spiritual light you revealed today.
That is why you do not understand. I cultivate, not to forget that I am human, but to remember why I chose to be human. I knew long ago you would be unable to resist stepping out. How could I not have made preparations?
Whether it was the root of the chaos in the south, or the threat of the Blood Spirit sect, they are finally all resolved.
Your Majesty, the Blood Spirit sect is destroyed, and there are no longer any martial sects in the south left to stir up trouble.
Fangchen, I truly owe you a debt of gratitude.
Your Majesty, for these years have labored for Daxia. My worldly affairs are concluding. I originally walked the path of immortality, and now I must set out to find my own way.
Brother, inside are the osmanthus cakes you love so much. Remember to eat them on your journey.
Take care of father. And take care of yourself.
Fangchen, the road ahead is long and far. Take care.
With
The
you here,
film was
I am at ease for
translated
Daxia.
and narrated by M Media.
Young master. Young master. Young master. We for us.
Why are you?
Young master. I'm the maid you personally took in. How could you not take me with you? Young master. The path of immortality is long. It needs a companion to be less lonely. Young master. I know martial arts. I can be of help.
Let us go.
Qianchen. Back then, you donned the dragon robe. For the sake of Daxia. You have done more than enough. Now, do whatever it is you wish to do.
Ancestor. Fangchen can exist without Xi Jianqian. But the subjects of Daxia cannot be without Xi Jianqian.
But you...
I am fine. Let them go on their adventure. And I will make Daxia better and even more powerful.
Quickly release our young master.
Rest assured. We're all family here. Greetings, Master.
How did you know it was me?
Your disciple guessed.
Do you know? Had you guessed wrong, you would have already been dead.
Cultivation is about taking control of one's own fate.
How many people? And you're 3 nines. To understand the reason of the Tao, you're only at the Qi refining stage, yet you understand. Cultivation is a defiance of the heavens. Abandoning life and death. What qualification do you have to seize the fortunes of heaven and earth?
Thank you for your guidance, Master.
The 9 domains continent, with its myriad nations. Daxia is but a drop in the ocean. 1,000,000 soldiers are like ants before a cultivator. To be wiped out with a flick of a finger. Qi refining is merely stepping onto the path of immortality. Only at foundation establishment can one be called a cultivator. Above foundation establishment are golden core and nascent soul. These are but the first 4 stages. Only by passing the tribulation, transcendence, and ascension can one be truly free.
Then, Master, you.
If you wish to know my realm, then come to the central continent. Come to the 3,000 Taoist sects. You will naturally come to know.